Your brain is the most powerful tool you own, but are you making it stronger? Every day is a chance to sharpen your edge, build new connections, and unlock your potential. Don't just live, evolve. My name is Professor Alex Horniak, and this is ACEMED Minutes. Train your brain. Moms, the backbone of society, the glue that holds families together, the unsung heroes of every household. You are anxious and many times frustrated because it seems like your life is an ever-moving goalpost. You see on TV that moms are making gourmet breakfast, having spotless homes, and everyone lives in perfect, clean harmony. Let's finally face how commercial manipulation leads into everyday anxious frustration for absolutely no reason. There are two kinds of moms in this world: the perfect moms we see in commercials and the real moms we see in, well, real life. Today we're diving into the hilarious, chaotic, and downright unfair comparison between these two species of motherhood. Buckle up, it's about to get messy. Let's start with the morning routine. For the commercial mom, mornings are a magical time. She wakes up refreshed, glowing, and ready to conquer the day. Look at her go. She's basically a Disney princess, but instead of singing to woodland creatures, she's making organic smoothies. And then there's the real mom. Her morning starts with a battle cry. Who peed next to the potty? Who has a dirty diaper? Her husband, still in bed, because apparently he's not a morning person. Must be nice. Next up, breakfast. For the commercial mom, it's a masterpiece. Every plate is Instagram worthy and her kids actually thank her for cooking. Meanwhile, the real mom, she's not aiming for perfection. She's just trying to keep everyone alive until lunchtime. The baby is happily munching on something they found on the floor, which may or may not have been there since yesterday. But hey, it's fine. Floor food builds immunity, right? I want waffles, but not those waffles, the other waffles. The toddler, of course, has entered their daily breakfast negotiation phase. They don't want the waffles mom made, they want the other waffles. You know, the imaginary ones that don't exist but will still somehow ruin everyone's morning. And then there's the husband. Oh, the husband. He's standing in front of the open fridge, staring into it like it's a portal to another dimension. So many things can hide behind a single Heinz ketchup bottle. Babe, where's the bread? It's right in front of you. If you were a donkey, you would die next to a haystack, honey. Here, it's been here the whole time. Do you need me to butter it for you too? Ah, yes, the helpless man-child routine, a classic. He's a grown adult who can operate a car, file taxes, and probably build a bookshelf from IKEA, fix anything and everything, but when it comes to finding food in the fridge, completely useless. Meanwhile, the 6-year-old has now moved on from waffles to licking the dog. The toddler is crying because the waffles are too waffly, and the mom, she's just standing there, clutching her coffee mug like it's the only thing keeping her from running away and starting a new life in a remote cabin. I should have just let them eat Pop-Tart, because at the end of the day, breakfast isn't about nutrition or bonding, it's about survival. And if everyone makes it out of the kitchen alive, that's a win in her book. Now let's talk about the school drop-off. For the commercial mom, it's a picture-perfect moment. She's calm, collected, and somehow has time to pack a gourmet lunch with handwritten notes that say, "You're amazing. Get out of the car, we're already late. Why do I even bother? I should just homeschool them. Oh wait, no, I'd lose my mind." In the world of commercials, housework is a team effort. Everyone pitches in, and the house looks like it belongs in a magazine. In real life, housework is a one-woman show. The mom does 90% of the work, while the rest of the family contributes by making more messes. It's like a never-ending game of how can we undo everything mom just did. Oh look, the toddlers decided the kitchen floor was looking a little too clean. Better fix that with a few bags of different grains mixed with entire bag of goldfish crackers. And here comes the husband, contributing in his own special way. Just sniffed his socks from yesterday, found them eligible for one more day of work. He's not folding laundry. Oh no. He's shopping from the clean pile, because why would he open a drawer when he can just grab a pair of jeans and leave the rest looking like a tornado hit it? Ah, the teenager, a true artist of destruction. They've turned making a sandwich into a full-scale kitchen disaster. Crumbs everywhere. Knife left out. Peanut butter jar wide open because apparently closing it is too much work. And the mom, she's just wondering why she even bothers. She could clean the entire house top to bottom, and within 5 minutes it'll look like a crime scene again. I don't live with a family. I live with a pack of feral raccoons. Because in the real world, housework isn't about achieving perfection. It's about barely keeping the chaos at bay. And if the house doesn't smell like a dumpster in midsummer by the end of the day, that's a win. Now let's talk about sick days. For the commercial mom, it's a hallmark moment. She's calm, nurturing, and somehow still looks like she just stepped out of a spa. Her hair is perfectly straight, her makeup is flawless, and she's wearing a cashmere sweater that somehow never gets vomit on it. She's basically Florence Nightingale, the founder of nursing, but with better lighting and a Pinterest-worthy haircut. And let's not forget, she is making a 3-course meal, including dessert, while her sick child naps peacefully. And of course, her sick kid is an angel, no whining, no mess, just a perfect little patient who says, "Thanks, Mom," before drifting off to sleep like a Disney character. And then there's the real mom. She's not calm, she's in survival mode. Her hair looks like it's been styled by a leaf blower, and her face is wearing the battle scars from trying to give her toddler active charcoal from a paper cup. I don't want medicine. Her sick kid, a feral gremlin. They're refusing medicine, demanding snacks, and somehow still have the energy to run laps around the living room while coughing directly into her face. And let's not forget the husband. He's got a mild cold, but is acting like he's auditioning for a medical drama. He is basically fighting for his life. "Babe, I think I have the flu. Can you bring me some tea and maybe a will to sign?" You have a sniffle, take some ibuprofen and get over it. Or you might have airborne diabetes from the 8 cookies you ate last night from the fridge at 2 a.m. Meanwhile, the real mom's idea of homemade soup is microwaving a can of tomato soup while praying the toddler doesn't throw it on the floor. And when she manages to sit down for 5 minutes without someone screaming, she discovers that she had a piece of baked chicken stuck to her pants all morning. Just another day for a real-life mom. And finally, bedtime. For the commercial mom, it's a peaceful ritual. The kids go to bed without a fuss, and she gets to enjoy a glass of wine and a good book. Maybe she even lights a candle and reflects on how fulfilling motherhood is. It's basically a Pinterest board come to life. She's calm, she's collected, and she's probably going to wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to bake muffins. And then there's the real mom. Bedtime for her is less of a peaceful ritual and more of a hostage negotiation. "If you brush your teeth, I'll give you a cookie tomorrow." "No? Okay, 2 cookies. Just please, for the love of all that is holy, go to bed." "I want 3 cookies." "Why is the moon round? Why do dogs bark? Why can't I have a pet dinosaur? Can you tell me the reason why the horse does not have horns? I really can't at 9 p.m. Now close your eyes and sleep. I'm hungry, I want fries, 3 pieces air fried." Ah, the classic I'm hungry move, a bedtime tradition as old as time. You weren't thirsty 5 minutes ago. You're not even thirsty now, you're just stalling. I know your game. And when it's finally over, she doesn't get wine or a book. She gets 5 minutes of scrolling through her phone, staring blankly at memes, before passing out in her sweatpants. "Oh, good for me. I'm so glad your kids are perfect angels and you have time to drink wine. Must be nice. Oh no, my homework?" Because of course this mom isn't just a mom. She's also working on her master's degree. She's not just juggling kids, a house, and a job. She's also trying to write a 10-page paper on something like the socio-economic impacts of urban development. And it's due at midnight. But wait, what's that? Oh, it's the baby. Because why would she get a break? Shh, mommy's trying to write about urban development. You don't even know what that is, but trust me, it's important. At this point, she's running on caffeine, sheer willpower, and the faint hope that one day she'll get to sleep for more than 3 hours in a row. I did it. I'm amazing. I'm also dying, but I'm amazing. And just like that, another day comes to an end. She didn't get wine, she didn't get a book, and she definitely didn't get a candlelit moment of reflection. But she survived. And honestly, that's more impressive than anything you'll see in a commercial. Because for the real mom, bedtime isn't a peaceful ritual, it's a never-ending saga, and she's the unsung hero of it all. Meanwhile, her wine is still in the fridge, unopened, because she knows if she drinks it, she'll fall asleep mid-sip. And the book? Yeah, that's been sitting on her nightstand for 3 years. She's still on chapter 1. So, what have we learned today? That real moms are not perfect, and perfect moms are not real. All real moms are superheroes. They may not have spotless kitchens or perfectly behaved kids, a well-organized and always clean house, but they're out here doing it all. Diapers, dinners, kids, pets, school, daycare, and yes, even got time and patience for sick husbands. They're the ones who can pack a lunch, sign a permission slip, and stop a toddler meltdown all at the same time, and still manage to remember where everyone's clothes, lunch, keys, books, bags are. Seriously, how do moms always know where everything is? They are the ones who has to do their bathroom business front of an ever-moving audience and being hurried from their only should-be private place. They're the glue holding everything together, even when that glue is made of coffee, dry shampoo, Red Bull, leftover pizza, and table scraps, and sheer determination. So here's to the real moms, the ones who don't have time for Pinterest-worthy perfection, but somehow make it all work anyway. You're not just superheroes, you're miracle workers. Now go treat yourself to a cookie, or 3, you've earned it. And if the cookie is secretly eaten in the pantry so you don't have to share, even better, you deserve a moment of peace, even if it's just 30 seconds of hiding from your kids. Even your bathroom routine is not private anymore. Remember, the fact that everyone is alive, fed, and wearing some form of clothing is already a win. So pour yourself that glass of wine, or reheat your coffee for the 3rd time today, and know that you're absolutely crushing it, even if it doesn't feel like it. Real moms are not perfect. Perfect moms are not real. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and never stop questioning what you know. Thank you for choosing ACEMED to train your brain.